coaching this generation's real estate superstars. Harris Real Estate University.
While I was doing Afterbrain, I started a real estate company. It's called Brio Realty. It was really a team. We just had leads we're generating. We were dominating the search engines. We used a lot of the same SEO ideas that we did with Brio, Why Not Own. They all kind of Afterbrain. They all kind of work together. SEO means search engine optimization. So my team, I think within a couple years, we were selling, I think my biggest year was sold $140 million in real estate. And at the time, I had no idea that I was doing good. All through my 20s, I was reading the Realtor magazine, thinking, man, I want to be a 30 under 30, I want to be 30 under 30, I want to be 30 under 30. And I didn't apply until the very, very last year I could possibly apply. And just actually, the reunion was just like a week or two ago, and I went there, and I started like reviewing the older copies and talking to people, and I realized that, I had this Afterbrain thing, which probably would have got me in the magazine, but I think I was like twice the sales volume of anybody in history of what they did for 30 to 30, but that was whatever age, 25, 26. So I have experience in real estate, some ideas how to make production. I know internet pretty well, but I figured that it makes sense to kind of just do question and answers. If you guys have anything with internet, social media, questions you want answered, or strategy, we can kind of brainstorm. I have, again, things you can't read, I have some points. If no one has any questions, I can kind of go over those. But sorry to open the floor. Any questions?
Jonathan,
yes.
Afterbrain is so huge now that it's kind of turned into its own kind of world. How, almost like with the internet, how can we use Afterbrain to its best capabilities for our business without getting lost?
So getting lost in the sense that you don't know what you're doing, or spending too much time on it?
Spending too much time on it, and again, putting it out there, because it is a universe of agents, but again, moving more towards the trying to draw in consumers and clients, and not getting lost in the shuffle.
So my philosophy with Afterbrain, and every person I talk to will be a different answer of whether you should use Afterbrain. It depends on what you're good at, what your strengths are. Like I said, I wasn't very good at reading or writing in high school. Now I love reading, it's all I do. But writing blog posts probably wouldn't be my strength personally, so I'd have to hire somebody and go, my strength is going in scale, so I'd find a way to do scale, and I'll talk about how to do that. Regarding the knowledge part of it, Afterbrain's grown to the level it's grown because I understand real estate agents. I know that this blogging thing is all new. I mean, it wasn't here 2 years ago. It's not part of your, you didn't go to real estate school and learn about blogging. So we've built training, we built mechanism throughout the whole network. I mean, the whole network is a support infrastructure to teach you how to blog. And then we have Afterbrain University, which is free. I think pretty much every day we have a class on how to get going in blogging. So one of my philosophies in life is just do it. If I have an idea, I don't ask other people, what do you think about this idea? Because if it's a good idea, it's before them, and they're going to say it's a bad idea. So you just go out and do things. So I recommend just jumping into Afterbrain, reading. You'll learn a lot by reading, taking the classes. You'll figure it out. Regarding not getting lost, I think this is you can't answer that question directly, because if I was going in Afterbrain, I would spend a lot of time in doing it, but I would dominate my county. I'd have every single search result in Orange County if I was working in Orange County. So I'd say, yeah, I got lost in time, but my result is I get every search term, so I have a team of buyers agents that will go out and sell for me. So does that somewhat answer your question?
Yeah, somewhat, yeah. I'm good with it, just, I know just to get on and play with it, so.
Okay. Do you guys want to talk about, okay.
What's your vision of where how the internet's going to affect real estate over the next 5 years?
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure I was going to say if the internet or just the way business is done going forward. We're firmly entering an experience economy. Went from agrarian to industrial. We went to a service economy. Now it's an experience economy. And we have the basic needs being met. You can build products that are consistent. You get a car, it's going to work. You get clothing, it's not going to fall apart. Now it's all about the experience. And we're doing things, we're making people's opinion available now much easier. In the old days, if you wanted to go find a restaurant, you go ask a friend, you drive by, you'd experience it. You might get 2 or 3 word-of-mouth opinions on it before you can determine a restaurant. Now, when I go find restaurants, and I travel all the time, I go to a city, and my friends make fun of me, because all I have is Yelp all the time. Yelp is open, Yelp.com. So I can find through the wisdom of crowds what the best restaurants are, the best sushi places, the best whatever.
For free daily coaching, go to timandjulieharris.com. Harris Real Estate University.